Hey, what's going on? Barnaby here. You know, when you think about sending your kid to summer camp, you want to make sure you send them to one that's got a great track record, right? Well, check this out. Camp Manitou-Lin, just a stone's throw from Grand Rapids, is celebrating its 100th summer. 100 years they've been in business. And Karen, that's quite an accomplishment for a camp.
It is. We have been here since 1913, so this summer is our 100th summer of camping. So it's a great, huge celebration we're about to take on.
Okay, so take me through the hands of time, so to speak. Sure. Way back in the day, who was the camp intended for?
Well, you know, this property right here was donated to us by the Liesfeld family, and it was intended for an all-boys camp, and that's what it was until the late 70s when girls were first allowed to come. So
wow.
It started off as just boys, and now we serve everyone.
Boy, and what a great camp it is. How many acres do you guys have out here?
We have 160 acres now. Again, we started with just 40 and we were able to acquire some more, so we're up to 160, which is a great amount of space to celebrate camp.
Okay, and you know, I guess the process is underway to kind of celebrate this great landmark for a camp.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
Well, starting this summer, July 6th, we're having a big alumni picnic, and we want all people who've come through camp, worked or as a camper, to come down. And really the biggest part of this is we're trying to capture all the stories, all of the memories from camp. If you have photos, we'd love to scan them and put them together in a big book and a movie. Or even if you just want to tell us some of your camp legends, your camp stories, we're going to be gathering all of those in the next year. And then in 2013, we're going to have a huge day in early June, again, to celebrate the accomplishments we've been able to do in 100 years.
Well, as we see these young ones going off in the distance right here, it could quite well be that these would be fourth generation campers.
Yeah.
I mean, it has become a family tradition for a lot of people.
It has, and it's great to see family members come. And I barely can go anywhere in Grand Rapids without having somebody say, hey, I went to Camp Manitou-Lin, or my grandpa went to Camp Manitou-Lin, so it's great.
Well, how many people go here in a given year?
We serve about 2,000 kids in the summer, about 6,000 the rest of the year. So we have a lot of kids that come through camp, either with their school groups or summer camp or retreat groups. So close to 8,000.
That is so cool. Well, I'll tell you what, again, it's all about making sure your kid has a quality experience. And so why not choose a camp that's got a great track record and a long one to boot? All the good information about Camp Manitou-Lin is at grymca.org.